Hey guys, it's Phoenix Fox here, and welcome back to Minecraft from Survival Season 2. Where we left off, I was building the gate, as you remember, and I was showing you little bits of it. Right now, I've actually done quite a lot on it, and I didn't want to go anywhere further because I really did do a lot, and I think you're gonna like it. It's up to you. And let me just check my yeah, I need to get MS bottle, get some more bottle out. So we can keep that charged. I made a few more pickaxes because today we're going to start hollowing out one of the first rooms of Fallout Shelter, which is, I think it's the first one that you get is electric, but I'm going to try and make it like the water place, the water plant, because I want to maybe make that as the farm. I was thinking of a walkway and like tubes. Who's that? Is that a zombie or is that someone? I think it's a zombie dying. But that is scary. No, that is scary. An Enderman quick behind. Alright, anyway. I was thinking of having water tubes going along the roof of it. And in between I'm gonna have little glass tubes so you can actually see water coming through, like pipes going down and like watering the crops and stuff, and I think that would look so cool. I don't know if I should make it square or long. I'm gonna make it big, obviously, so we can actually make it look cool. A lot of work, but anyway, let me show you how much I've done. You can see on my little mini map that you can see something different. I went through and I flattened out the whole area because I had another plan to make like a launch pad, some rockets maybe at some point, and some tanks over at the top to make it look quite cool. Very cool. I mean, quite cool. I don't know. Quite cool. My English. Alright, so I'm showing you. You can just see it now. Right, let's go up here so you can have a better view of it. So there we go. I might need to expand a little bit more of this bit to make it all flat, maybe make it look better, but there you have it. I've made the massive vault door as it's opened, and I put some tracks there so it looks like it's been these are to pull it out, and I also added the detail at the back. I didn't add the this on the back because there was no space, and also it didn't really make sense for that to be on the outside. Because in theory, a vault door should be, like a bunker should be only accessible from the inside. But it would be a bit weird if everyone died inside and no one could open it, so, oh well. I shouldn't really said that. But anyway, inside I've, designed it with like, maybe spacey colours and clays and stuff to make it look nice. And I made some concrete here. Ooh. Oops. I think I ran out, but I think I made some more of that actually. MS concrete. Yeah, I did make some more. That was weird. MS water. Right, we'll get some water bucket here. And just fix this here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's done. I didn't really like this bit, but it looks okay. And I also added this little section here, which in the game you see there's like that little elevated area. And I'm gonna at some point put on that rigging, like I said in last episode, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna put that rigging thing, that vault locker thing up there, just to make it look a lot more realistic to the game. But anyway, as you can see, I've created the elevator as seen in the game, but kind of jazzed it up a little, as you can see. I've added some colours, like warning colours with a stripy yellow and black. And on the inside, every elevator is going to look the same. It has to look the same, so it doesn't look like you've moved. So, I mean, so it looks like the elevator's moved, but you haven't. So what you do is you go in here, and as you can see when we go down, this is how far I've got to. I had to make like a tunnel tube thing coming down, so that it works, otherwise it won't work. So we have to keep it like that. And I'm not sure if this is big enough or not, but it might be, because I kind of want to make the inside of here bigger than as everything else, mainly. So I don't know how big we're gonna make this room, but hopefully it's not too bad. Also in planning for this, I'm trying to think of how the layout should be, because some rooms will have higher roofs than others, and a lot more space. Oh god, see, it's already running out, this thing. Right, it's not even full. Oops. That's not real. Oh, well, it was. Okay, so, what was I saying? About the layouts of the room. Right. So, I was thinking of going long ways, but then also, when we go to the next room, we go down and along. So, we make it like a big square all around here. I'm not really happy about, all the, mine shafts around here. The little cave systems, because it will make it a bit confusing on how the shape would look. But as you can see over there, I think there's a spawner too in that square thing. I think I said that before, but can't remember. I did actually lose some footage. I did record it, but then there was some kind of error, so it deleted the. I had to delete it, but hopefully today's episode is going to be better. Alright, so this is already still too small, but I kind of want to make the same pattern as the top, but it doesn't have to be. I know we're going to need a lot more iron for starters, so because I use a lot of iron in the top rooms. We don't actually have to use a lot of iron. We can use some of the clay, but I think, and the concrete, but I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how we can do this. Right, anyway, I think we should have a glass floor, like because have a walkway along the top, and then have stairs around the edges, or maybe an elevator inside this bit to go down to the farms. And I want the farms to be automated with villagers, like last season. So I don't have to touch them and make them automated with the code and stuff. And I was also trying to think of another way to make that automated. So I was thinking of maybe at some point getting a load of blaze spawners and using blazes to auto be killed. Because I've been looking on the internet to find some ways to get the rods without actually having to kill them myself. And then those rods going into the furnaces. And then so on. But as that, I was thinking having the other spawners at the top, in the middle, like the whole middle is going to be spare, and we're going to dig it all out and put all the spawners in there for like skeletons and, well, I think it's just mainly skeletons that we need, because the zombies aren't really that good. I don't really think we need zombies for anything, do we? They don't particularly drop anything good for us. So we'll have that, and then maybe something else. I was also thinking of wither skeletons too, because I was hoping if we can auto kill them to get coal, then we'll use that as well for the auto furnaces. Alright, so this is how, I think this is good enough how long this is already. Oh, look at that, already running out. Right, we need to do MS Auto so we can get rid of, keep clearing it as we go. Right, so how high can we actually go? I don't want to go up too high so that it breaks the gravel at the top. So maybe, yeah, maybe about to there. Yeah, as far as we can reach, because if I think, the pipe will go from, it'll be like a triangle thing, pipe there, and the water flowing through that one there, going along. But for now, let's just mine it out. Yeah, this is definitely high enough. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Well, actually, it'll be one down because I want to. So the pipe would be going along like that. So imagine this is a different block, and then the water flowing through there. Yeah, that seems high enough. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Also, I'm trying to use as many silk touch pickaxes as I can because we're going to be using. What is that? We're going to be using a lot of stone in this project, aren't we? So, oh, I think that's a road sweeper coming round. Alright, so as we continue with this season, I'll be doing a lot more trying to automate things than before. Even though we did have all those farms, I want to make a lot more and keep it automated. And I was possibly thinking of having a link at my shop that we have. I think I showed you that in an episode before. Oh, here it goes again. We're probably going to have to get like some torches in here at some point too, because otherwise things will start spawning. Oh yeah, that's another thing. For villagers to be completely safe, this room has to be so bright. So I think I showed you last episode. I went to buy everyone's glowstone. Well, all that they had. Well, also at the best price. And I'm trying to think of how we actually get glowstone without having to go to the nether. And I don't. Oh yeah, go mining and getting dungeons. Okay. Sorry, my mind went a little bit blank there for those. All right, so this is annoying. This dirt. Right. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking of putting a link into my shop this time, and having like auto shop, so like the bones go into a chest automatically and be sold. So we don't. I think I saw someone up there, but there's no one on the map showing. That was. I might be seeing things. I thought I saw something walk across the top there. I'm getting a bit freaked out. Alright, so oh god. Right. And also I'm gonna try and make these the elevators on the outside look exactly the same as well. And I also need to look for some more black concrete. We could make it ourselves because I did buy quite a lot of gravel and sand from people. But let's try and wait, is it buy or sell? I think it's sell. Shop search sell concrete. Yeah, it doesn't show the colour, so we'll have to look into that later. Alright, so there's that. Now, we've made it, that's obviously going to be cleared. I think we should go to the top quickly and see how big that is actually. I think we can go up another one actually. And I think that would benefit us a little bit more. It would be annoying, actually. Let's just dig through this quickly. Because I think putting the floor, this bit in, the walkway in first would actually be beneficial, I think. I don't know. Because we also have to go down as well. I don't know how far down we should go though. I don't want to go too far down, otherwise it'll like because the width of this is going to be quite big. Right, bear with me. I'm trying to think of what we should do first. Obviously, hollowing out this space is going to be time consuming a lot. But I'll do most of it in between episodes, so you don't have to see all this, and then I'll show you like the decorating and detailing and the planning of the shops and everything. Like I've got all these ideas flowing through my head what we could add to this. The living quarters room, I did have an idea. You know they have the beds idea in the game where there's like the communal areas and stuff. I was thinking of having those like for where the villagers sell to the villagers trade each other. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But if you remember last episode, we made an auto potato farm and all sorts. And that's what I kind of want to do. Because that's free resources. That they mine for you. You don't have to do it. You can just relax yourself and do whatever you want. I don't know. Is this big enough? We might make it a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Yeah. We'll make it a tad bit longer for... Well, we'll see how big this actually is. It seems to be massive, but it depends on how wide we're gonna go with this, and how much farm space we can have. Because I don't want it to be hugely layered, like going too far down. Because as I said, I really do want to have as many rooms as possible as the game, and I don't want them to overlap with each other. I don't want to end up building into another room and then having a problem there. So maybe we'll make some rooms wide and some rooms thin. Depending on what the thin ones could actually be the melon farms and stuff. So that could actually work out right. What other things could we possibly do? Obviously we might end up needing a storage room, but I was thinking everything we get from mining, that could just go into our mass storage system, or the actual tools, probably just send them straight to our shop to be sold, so we don't have to worry about them. Alright, so it obviously needs to be wider. I thought I saw something right there. God, I'm getting freaked out. Okay, so obviously this is the thing that's going to be more time consuming than anything else. Also, I need to explain myself about the 2B2T series. I actually died, and it took me back to spawn, and I could not get out of spawn. There was some kind of war going on, because I logged back in, and it seemed that someone had found where I was when I logged off that last episode, well, the first episode, and they put a load of lava underneath where I logged out. So I died when I logged in, but that was crazy. They found that main area, found that little hole where we hid in, and killed us. It must have been funny for them. And that was only 44 views, I think it was. I think it was that. So one of those 44 people did that to me. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think I'll be going back on that server anytime soon. Because it was just a bit crazy. And also, my Minecraft is being a bit weird of saving worlds and servers. So my servers keeps getting wiped for some reason. So I might have to uninstall Minecraft and reinstall it again to fix the bug. Because it has been crashing quite a few times lately on servers. And it's not that fun for me. It gets really annoying. But I'll try and get that fixed at some point too. Now, there's so much dirt, and it's annoying. But at least we've got some stuff we can get rid of it easily with. Right, I might actually put some of this stone into my shop too, because I think we've got 3,000 stone. A stone, come back. Yeah, we've got about 3,000 of stone. So that is a bit overkill for stone, isn't it? That's like is that 3 double chests full, or about 3.5? I think that's 3.5 or more. Maybe, yeah, maybe 4 full chests full of stone, and that is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Alright, so hollowing out this is is so time consuming and it is annoying. But it gives me time to talk to you and give you ideas of what's going to be going on. Alright, so there's that. Now, we do need to go a little bit wider. Maybe we should make it a square, but I need to count how many blocks this is to the... Right, I'm gonna keep an eye out on that. Wait, I think that's an Enderman, because he just disappeared. Alright, so let's have a look. Well, obviously we're gonna have to keep going wider. Maybe we could hire Men on Mano again for this season to help us hollow out rooms, as he did last season for the castle. He took time out of his busy schedule to help us clear space for me to build. He's amazing, and everyone on this server is actually pretty cool and amazing. They help out so much. And it's so fun to talk to people on here. They're very, very helpful indeed. Right. I definitely think I'm gonna have to, definitely reinstall Squid HQ Minecraft launcher, because, well, that's the one I use all the time. I don't know why. I don't know what's the difference between the other Minecraft launcher, the actual Minecraft launcher, than this, but I prefer using this for some reason. I don't know. Alright, so this is definitely a lot of work. I don't know if I should decorate it as I go along to save time, or hollow out the whole box first and then start decorating, because I don't know. A lot of ideas. Right, that actually gives me an idea. Why don't you guys leave in the comments what else you would want to see, like what other ideas I should build within the Fallout shelter idea. Maybe we could actually add the zombie spawners outside to make them spawn in, even for visitors. That might be actually quite a bad idea. Might be crazy for when we want to go out and build. We'll probably do that at the last well, not the last episode, but like when we've built everything above ground and we don't have to go up there again. We can do that. Oh, I also want to add a missile silo. I think I said that at the beginning of this episode, and I want to do that, and I've just noticed a spider dangling from one of my cabinets in my room. Not a kitchen cabinet, but I've got like a cabinet for where I put my stuff in. But there's like a daddy long leg thing dangling off it. Probably gonna splat that soon. Yeah, there's none above me that I'm thankful for. Because normally when I'm recording or watching a movie, I think I mentioned this in another video before, they come dangling down and scare me almost to death. And I don't want that doing the same, because I almost have a heart attack when I do that. Alright, so how much iron have we got? Just those. That is definitely not enough. Well, we've got that, and we've only got 64 of that. How much do people sell iron blocks for? Shop, search. If I remember, they only do it as 4. Search, sell, iron block. Iron. Just search iron then. Yeah, oh. As I expected, it is expensive. What if we do this? Iron block. Okay, nothing found, so no one's actually selling any iron blocks. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry, but that's gonna have to be it for this episode. I don't want it the video to go too long, so I'll leave it here, and I'll be back later once this is all hollowed out. Thanks for watching. Bye.